Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode, and today it is episode 20. I'd just like to start. This week is half term and the plan is to finish off the season in the Liverpool Career Mode and in the Dagenham Stream, the Dagenham Stream Career Mode, which I haven't streamed for ages. I'm going to hopefully finish off the first season in that as well. So be tuned in because I'm going to be having some streams coming out soon. As you see us go 2-0 down to that. Davis able to score, and on the note of stream time, I'm going to be streaming today, so if you're watching this on the day of upload, make sure you check out my stream pretty much. Suso picks up the ball, we're looking to get an equaliser, comes through, hits a shot, he just puts it wide of Begovic's post. Southampton have of course signed Begovic in this career mode, otherwise I'd be saying Falster. That's pretty obvious. At half time it was 2-0 and it was not the best showing of football for us. James McCarthy, who was signed for Southampton, also comes through. Davis with a cross, we're unable to clear it, and eventually it comes through to McCarthy, who shoots, and Mignolet isn't able to make the save at his near post. You can see we were getting frustrated as Lallana just smacks, hits, and hopes to score against his old club. The cross comes in, and Davis' header goes wide there, and here is another chance for Lallana to score against his old club, linking up with the other ex-Saint. Lambert, and he does end up scoring, Adam Lallana, so that's a little bit of a consolation pretty much. And Kolk does come and make it 4-1. That slight chance of us coming back just completely demolished there by Kolk, making it 4-1, and an awful result. You can see on Lucas Lever's face, he cannot believe what he has witnessed. Me and the captain there sharing emotions. Poor performance from us, and we're just going to have to move on with it. Our next game is in the Europa League. You can see Markovic picked up an injury. Moving into the next one, it is in the Europa League against Bayer Leverkusen. Hopefully we can pick up a win in this game, or even take a draw and pick up an away goal. Will be good because of course it is in Europe, being the first leg. We are the away team. If we pick up one goal, it would just be brilliant. But at half time, nothing really happened in that match except they had a shot which was comfortably saved by Rennie Adler. Into the second half now, you can see they're coming through. Kalhanoglu gets a shot away, deflected by Sacco again. They're coming through, the ball over to Kiesling. Sacco comes through but can't make the tackle, and eventually the shot is saved by Adler. And again Coutinho hits the shot here and is saved by Leno, and that was full time at 0-0. You can see here I am picking up the squad which I want to do for Belgium. That of course has nothing to do with this career mode, but it's a new series starting on my channel. So make sure to stay tuned to see that new series starting. I don't know when it'll be up. I'm thinking probably after I finish the first season of the Liverpool career mode. But we're into the third and final game, and it is against Blackpool. Hopefully this is in the FA Cup. Of course, no one can predict the FA Cup. We managed to scrape our way through the last round against Stoke. Blackpool have clearly done good to get into the next round. Hopefully we can just pick up a win and get us into the next round. We have won the Capital One Cup, but I would love to win the second cup in the season. But we are coming through. Suso with a shot there, nice save from Lewis. But yeah, it's pretty much been a lot of Blackpool. They've really come out the blocks for the Championship team and threatened us. We had another chance there from Barini, saved by Lewis at half time. It was 0-0, and now you can see they've got another chance. They've crossed in from Davis. It's into Serqua. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that name, but he missed anyway, so it didn't count for anything. You see Nathan Delfonso did come on as a substitute in the first half, and we just weren't able to tackle him. He's got the fresher legs than us. He's able to put a brilliant cross across into Hubschman. Blackpool really have a lot of weird names in their squad, but Delfonso just happened to be a blessing in disguise for them, and a quality cross in. One which some even Premier League players can't seem to do, and it was really good. And they come through again, they hit the post, and it's really just been all Blackpool. We really haven't done the best that we could have done. Andrea Orlandi comes through again, it hits the post here, it comes back to Delfonso, hits the shot, and oh my word, what a crazy goal to concede. Ones you only really see in the FA Cup. The shot hits the post, rebound, Delfonso shoots, it's going miles out for a corner. Colaccini, who was on the floor, you can see he's on the floor, gets up and it just hits him on the back and ends up going into the back of the net, and there's nothing he could do about it. We come through again. Ricky Lambert gets tackled though, and just floors the other player. That does give him a second yellow card, and he is sent off. Ricky Lambert. It's just bizarre. Look at this. He gets tackled, and he just floors the player. He's like, "Nope, you're not tackling me," and ends up getting himself a red card. Barini picks up the ball. It's Glenn Johnson coming on the attack. Evades from like 2 tackles, picks his head up, and finishes the ball into the back of the net, making it 2-1. 89th minute. Maybe we can just find one way to get back, but we can't. Being 10 men down and not having a striker up top, wasn't able to pick up that second goal and get into to get a replay. But we are knocked out the FA Cup. Really wasn't what I wanted, but that's just the way things go sometimes. You can see here we are currently 9th in the league on 38 points, 12 points behind. No, sorry, 14 points behind Aston Villa, and it's just looking like we're really not going to make that Champions League, which I wanted to do. But we're just going to have to keep pushing and hopefully do our best.